Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to another video. In this one, I want to give you guys an update on the Tacoma Overland Project version 2. So if you guys are new around here, this is my 2022 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro in electric lime metallic. So what I've done to the Tacoma so far for phase 1 is we made it basically into a pretty cool daily driver. So we upgraded the tires to Nitto Ridge Grapplers. These are 285 70/17s and they're a 116Q, making them not like a super heavy E-load rated tire. And then we put the Relations race wheels RR5 hybrids with the protection ring across it too, and those are in matte black. The roof rack up top is by LFD, and then this typically isn't a daily thing in the back, but we did put the deck system back here for preparation for our full bed rack that we're gonna put on the Tacoma with the rooftop tent. So that was phase 1, and phase 2 should have started a couple weeks ago, but we ran into some issues at Yoda Mafia when trying to upgrade the suspension on this Tacoma. Now you're maybe thinking, John, why the heck would you swap out the TRD Pro suspension for something else? Let me tell you. So the TRD Pro suspension in this Tacoma is awesome. It's lifted up a good amount. These billet upper control arms are great. But when I was at SEMA back in November of 2022, I had talked with Inspired Overland saying that I was going to be getting a Tacoma project, so they sponsored some suspension. Now, the bad thing, unfortunately, is that the upper control arms did not work for this Tacoma for some reason, but the suspension itself will work. But we're going to be putting that on Friday, and basically I'm just doing it as a test for you guys who don't have TRD Pro suspension that want to see how a budget-friendly-ish suspension is. Plus, too, it's going to lift the Tacoma up a little bit more to clear the tires a little bit better. We're also going to put an Icon Adaleaf in the rear end for all the weight, too. So we are upgrading the suspension in a sense, kind of, but if you have a Tacoma with TRD Pro suspension, I don't recommend maybe swapping it out. But if you have like an SR5 or a TRD off-road, then maybe the suspension videos will be for you to have an option when you're upgrading the suspension, and we'll see how it runs, right? The next big things that we have coming for the Tacoma, guys, are from Cali Raised. So a good portion of this build is sponsored by Cali Raised LED. So we're gonna be taking off the LFD roof rack to put the Cali Raised like premium roof rack up there with a full light bar. We have a low pro front bumper that finally just came in along with the rock sliders on a huge pallet. And then for the whole underneath, we're gonna have a whole skid plate treatment. It's all aluminum from Cali Raised. We're gonna have the ditch brackets up here too. So full Cali Raised treatment, which is awesome. Even continuing to the back, we have their highest raised bed rack too. That's gonna support our rooftop tent from Inspired Overland. And then come into the very back of the vehicle. Finally got this to come in, confirmation from Westcott Designs, but we're gonna have a full tire swing in the back because I have 5 tires and 5 wheels for this truck, but we're gonna have a full tire swing from Westcott Designs, really making the back of the Tacoma great for camping and little kitchen setup and stuff. It's gonna be so awesome. Now that all this stuff is finally in my garage, with exception of the tire swing, which should be here hopefully by the end of the week, we're on a time crunch. We are on a time crunch because I'm going to Toyota Jamboree on May 3rd, gonna be camping there, so this whole build needs to be done. A lot of wiring, a lot of lights, other accessories too. Like you can see, it's a different grill. I have a video coming out about that. So it is freaking crunch time for the Tacoma. I didn't want to like have one video a week here showing you guys a mod where the Tacoma go. Oh, another video here showing you guys a mod where the Tacoma go. So I just figured we'll just keep the Tacoma off the channel for like 2-ish weeks, 3-ish weeks. We talked about 4th gen Tacoma stuff, but now that all the parts are here, it's gonna be video, 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 everything about Tacoma with its final test, right? Being Toyota Jamboree, camping with it, off-roading with it, seeing how it is out in Texas, road tripping with it, all the way out there too. Got performance mods from AFE for the intake and stuff for it too. So I mean, tons of Tacoma content. Some people thought I sold this for some reason just because it was gone. No, it's still here. I just didn't want to give you guys random content here and there for the Tacoma. So I don't typically do update videos, guys, just because it's whatever, but I'm very excited that legit have all the parts now, because we were missing a couple. Legit have all the parts now. The build is going to be going with a final test at Toyota Jamboree. So if you guys are going to Toyota Jamboree in Texas, let me know. Look for a obnoxious colored Tacoma. Come hang out, say what's up, whatever. But yeah, update video done. I will catch you guys in the next video. All right, see you later.